Good morning, all. Today is 9th May 2023. A very nice temperature, beautiful day. I'm starting from my yellow iris, that is prettiest, I think, now. See? See this hosta? This is my second new dawn climbing rose, which is close to that yellow iris. See, they are lush green foliage. And this is when it was raining. I kept it to see how much water it fills and see how much. I showed you this one, the second new dawn. This is a red color rose, and you see this weeping cherry. See how the branch, I just made a kind of, I braided the branches. So let's see in future, I want to grow it like that. I have braided it. If you see, I'm not able to show you nicely. See here, see this branch, this one, this one. So one day I braided and I tied here. So I want it to grow like that. Let's see, this is my experiment. And I did this one also. I braided them. I braided the branches, I mean, and I have tied here. So I have done that too, those two. And let's see how it works. This is another tiny, small, I forgot the name. The blooms are very tiny, but bunch. So hundreds of blooms at a time. This one. You see a lot of seedlings, hardy hibiscus. And then this azalea started blooming. One cutting last year I planted. I'm surprised the leaves are so big. My other sedum, their leaves are not as big as this one. This suddenly. Then this is one variety of lily. This is Nymphophea. This is one columbine ready to open. See, a lot of buds. The columbine. This is, I left the gladiolus bulb there 2 years ago. So somehow they come out on their own from the previous year bulb. See, one Asiatic lily. This is wine and roses Weissella. See the dark leaf. This is maybe deep blue color iris. This is red daylily. One more iris, and this is a bowl of beauty peony. So last time when I recorded all my peony, I forgot this one. So you just see, there is no bud. This is one more rose, and here I have one hosta. This is one white lilac. So this year I'm not seeing any buds or blooms, so I don't know. I think there will be no bloom this year, but last year I saw blooms. This is my only white lilac. and that is one kind of knockout rose, I believe. See how big it is. See how big it is. So huge, right? But the blooms are little bit, they look like sick. They are not properly opened, even if less petal number of petals, but still they don't look good. So little bit diseased, I think. And reason can be there are a lot of stones where I have planted this rose. So but now you see this year I didn't even trim, just I was busy trimming others, and I could not trim this one. But now you see the branches, how big it is. I will update you if it has a lot of buds. I think this is 3 years old, maybe already here. This year will be 4th season, and the past 3 years there are no pretty blooms. So from here, this is the peony I showed you, bowl of beauty. So that is the Vizela. You see how pretty they are looking. The yellow iris, creeping phlox. So I will show you these. So this is a kind of geranium, I think. This one, and you see that one. So I transplanted it from the lawn in the East Garden. Somewhere here and there I saw this plant and I recognized, and I am the one I transplanted here 2 years ago. And then I see they sprayed a lot. They self-seed a lot, and I have removed a lot from those area. And they sprayed a lot, and everywhere it will be there if I will not remove. So I will remove them, because I don't want everywhere only this plant. I want many variety of plant here. Anyway, now I saw a lot of birds coming out, flowering birds, I think. See, tiny. So that's nice. I just think it is only for few days, so I keep on recording again and again. On this side, see this ornamental grass, looks pretty. The purple creeping phlox looks still so pretty, not dried at all, right? And on this side you see this Euonymus. And this looks pink, purple, right? But it is going to be pink blooms. So they start like this, like purple or blue, but this is pink bearded iris. So just see now, that's why I wanted to say. See how it starts. This is going to be pink, so the color will fade. And this is that waterfall. Cut leaf Japanese maple, emperor Japanese maple. This is the bicolor purple and white. You see the buds are ready. This is pink spirea, 10 years old. This is orange. I just wanted to show you the buds too before they open. So this is the orange. It has a particular name. It is and that is another Euonymus. Then on this side I am showing you the kissed by the sun yellow iris. Though I said yesterday, still see how it is. This is red bee balm I transplanted here so that I can see some red blooms here in summer. See how the moms coming out, the yellow sedum. Behind this also, here also I have transplanted that red bee balm. And you see, I forgot the name, they are coming out from the ground here and there, everywhere you see. That is orange color knockout rose, actually rose, not knockout rose. You see there are so many these, their flowers are fragrant. Again sedum. So past 2 weeks it was cold and I realized this sedum leaves, they kind of little bit shrunk. They looked like disease, and now I am seeing they look fresh. Again the temperature got better, so they look fresh. Then I came here to show you this, and the name is not coming to my mouth. I think it is already 4 or 5 years old. When I bought, I thought it has fragrant, but I don't feel it has fragrant. Particularly this variety, there is no fragrant, but they look very pretty. I love the blooms. So far not a single one opened, but a lot of birds. Then see this maroon yellow bicolor iris bloomed here. So last year my original rhizome is under that European beech. You see there, the original which I bought maybe 4 years ago, I planted there. So from there last year I transplanted few rhizomes here and there, which multiplied from the mother rhizome. So one is here. I forgot where I transplanted. So seeing the color, see here once, because I wanted to multiply now here so that I can see some colors of this variety here. So that was my plan. So see, last year I planted and there is a bloom. And this is the second one variety, which is the variegated leaves. I planted here. The orange color I showed you. Oh, I'm so happy. See some birds I see. This one here, this one here, this one, then few more there. So we can see some blooms too. Again, I'm not able to recall the name of this plant. So like this iris, some other colors also I transplanted here and there. So now I see this is yellow. See, so I think last year I transplanted here the yellow one. And now why I'm saying, see so many leaf head you can see, that means many rhizomes are there. See, it is so pretty, right? Tulips. And this is Kamas lily. So this is limelight hydrangea, the first one, now maybe 4-5 years old. See, we get to see this once a year, so I'm taking a little more time to record and observe them. Here is my trumpet vine. See how nicely growing. And one more here, see. 2 years ago I saw the plant coming out here, and I just kept support. I came here next to the plum tree. This is also red bee balm that I transplanted last year, but I think only one plant, but from the roots it grew, and there are many more now. I wanted little red color here. So see, I saw here also this yellow is starting, yellow iris. And this I showed you in peony tour the other day. Once I showed you the blooms of that lilac. This is a blue lilac which I think I have not recorded yet. So see. The plant is nearly below 3 feet height. And here you can see the Burbank plum, 2 years old. Then I wanted to show you this bunch of white tulip, but every time I used to come, there was no enough sunlight and they were closed, but now they are opened. And now the creeping phlox blooms, they are kind of drying. So quickly I can show you. Variegated leaf phlox. This is a big circle. This is the biggest in my garden. How huge, see. Purple bee balm. Red bee balm. See, this is the second biggest in this circle. Camas lily I already showed you, so I'm not going. Just see these cornflowers, they are ready to bloom. So just see. In this week I saw they grew rapidly, and that is I think some kind of either, it looks like hickory nut tree, right? I did not plant, maybe bird dropped the seeds. So I wanted to show you this again.